Number 11. Catching up with things. Winded.
A little winded. Gotta specify.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
You've got something. Is that a STD?
No.
Okay.
I bit my lip.
You
Yeah.
that hungry?
Yeah. I was starving. Because, me, like a lot of other people, are pretty broke right now, you know what I'm saying? So,
I do know what you mean.
I typically only eat once a day, and as cheaply as possible.
Which is
At the moment, it was pizza.
okay.
Little Caesars pizza.
Oh, don't bring them into it.
Well, I'm
They-
not saying it's their fault at all. It was
They
good pizza.
may not want to be involved with a character like yourself.
I guess that's true. I'm not good for their brand, probably.
If you were Greek or had like a little toga
Mm.
on.
Again, it's not anything against them.
Okay.
It was good pizza. I have no complaints on that part. But I did eat it a little fast, and yeah. It was very painful.
Decided to go for the lip.
Yeah.
You know what's the worst part about when you bite your lip? I normally bite the inside of my cheek on accident.
Yeah.
And then if it swells up a little bit, you end up biting it more.
Yeah. That's the cycle. It was getting better, and then I bit it again.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad. I'll be honest with you. This might be one of the worst lip bite. Are you sure that was you? Did someone
Yeah.
else do that to you?
No, I did it to myself.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish I could say somebody else did it, but no.
No, you don't. That looks dangerous. If someone else did that.
Like violent. I have always said I'm more of a danger to myself than other people, you know.
What do you mean by that?
I'm more likely to hurt myself if I'm mad than somebody else.
How many times have you hurt yourself, Adrian?
I mean,
Other than biting your lip,
inadvertently,
not metaphorically.
quite a bit. Like I'll try to punch a wall,
Mm-hmm.
hurt my hand.
You try to Kyle? Try to pull a Kyle?
No, I wasn't trying to go through it. I knew I wouldn't be able to go through it, but I didn't think it would hurt that bad.
Being angry so bad you want to punch the wall, but also you're like, ow, ow. That's really funny.
No, I mean I didn't react like that, but I knew it hurt.
Somewhere in between going through it and making a hole and then saying ouch. It was somewhere in the
Well,
middle.
I didn't want to have to fix a hole, so I punched
I'm
where I
angry
knew I
enough-
wouldn't break
I'm
it.
angry enough to want to punch this wall. But I don't want to have to fix it.
Exactly.
That's pretty funny. I don't think you've ever been that angry then.
I mean, I guess it's still within reason. I didn't do anything too crazy, but
Did you aim for the stud?
no, I just knew. Well, I guess technically, because
You're, like,
there was
Feeling?
no, there was a picture above, and I knew I hit a stud on that. So I was like, if I hit around that. But I mean, you just learn stuff like that whenever you're if you see an outlet on one side of it, there's most likely a stud. Because, I mean, if you know it's there from when they built it, there has to be a stud around it. You can kind of add one without a stud, but most of the time there's going to be a stud on one side of it.
I know a stud when I see one.
Yeah, same. I don't need a stud finder. Those apparently don't work. I found that out.
They're a gimmick.
Yeah.
Stud finders are a gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me?
Like those laser stud finders, they don't work.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. I think the way that it's supposed to work is just there's too many things that can get in the way and cause it to not work. But I think a lot of the cheap ones are just fake. They just go off of it. If you just move it long enough, it'll just go off. I'm pretty sure. But
That's kind of funny.
apparently the best stud finder that you can use is a magnet that has a little string on it that with a weight at the end that'll give you a straight line. They're usually not very long, but it's like a ball that's a magnet. So you run it against the wall, you'll find where a screw is, and then there's a stud behind that screw.
Makes
so
sense.
it'll give you a straight line, kind of like a plumb bob.
That makes sense, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very simple and effective way
Yeah,
versus some laser beam that can X-ray through your wall.
yeah. that
Wow.
may or may not work. You might find a stud, you might not. Because, I mean, I have used them and I've found studs with them, but I've also used them and not found studs with them. And, like, everywhere that it says there's one, there's not one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your glasses look a little dirty.
Yeah.
I don't have any glasses, so who am I to talk?
Yeah, you lost the ones I gave you.
Immediately.
I was trying to help you.
I liked them too, and I don't normally like to wear glasses. Like, sometimes you need them, so it's nice to have a pair. I really don't like to wear them. But
My eyes are really sensitive to light, so I have to wear them.
I just do the squint and let them water like a man. Why are you crying? It's bright. It's always in parking lots.
Yeah.
The black tops,
Yeah.
they get me. I hate it.
In big cities, the windows will, like, reflect the light.
Makes it hot.
And like, the snow was the worst. And then, like, it's hard to wear glasses when you're in the snow because your face is cold, so you want to wear a face mask. But then your glasses fog up.
Yeah. It's always something, ain't it?
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know. What you got going on?
Blew up my daily driver.
Yeah.
The Altima is gone.
Gone.
It's gone. I got it cheap enough that once it was blown up, and
Balloon.
once it was ballooned, I figured,
See you later.
alligator.
Type shit, yeah.
Tight beat.
Type beat.
Yeah. Fortunately enough, you had to hook me up with that truck. That guy that was selling that truck. So I have another vehicle.
Yeah.
Got to get that legal. I haven't ever owned a full size truck, and I like it, except for the when you pull up to the gas pump.
Yeah.
Only time I'm not liking it. And it's not even a big V8. It's the small V8.
Yeah.
4.6 forward, boy.
How much did it cost to fill up?
I haven't filled it up.
Oh.
You think I'm rich enough to fill my vehicle up?
I don't know. I was just wondering.
Do you fill your vehicle up?
I have.
Oh my
It
god.
cost like $120.
I do have the wildest dreams sometimes. Like, I'm dreaming like I'm actually like able to pay for a full tank of gas. It's the craziest dreams ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can actually get groceries and like pay it's weird.
Yeah.
Those are some crazy dreams. You know, they'll never happen.
I remember when I had my Honda Civic, I would fill it up with like $15 from empty. Shit was dope.
Yeah. And
Now
then
it's like 120.
you go to the moon on that.
Yeah, essentially. I would during one of the hurricanes when I had it, everywhere was out of gas. But luckily, I could go 2 weeks without getting gas and still be fine.
Still zipping around,
Yep.
banging it off rev limiter.
Yep. Well, I wouldn't get all the way to rev limiter because it was basically open header. It had like a tip to get it right behind where
yeah,
the
it's open header. If you have a Civic,
Yeah, but like
it's
it-
loud.
it went to right behind where the transmission was, so that like the fumes you could sit still without suffocating essentially.
Oh, it's past you.
Yeah. I mean, I never did it that much to like find out, and I always had the windows down.
I would have been testing on purpose. Like, let's see if I can pass out in this thing.
It had no AC, so it was really uncomfortable. It was black, so it was always really hot in it. What was I saying? I don't know. There was something else to that. It was a piece of shit car, basically.
Dude, calm down.
I would get up
This
to.
is rude to say about that car. It was an okay car. Obviously, you drove around for 2 weeks without getting gas, and then you're gonna turn around and say it was a.
It was a piece of shit, though. It was a really good piece of shit, but it was a piece of shit.
A really good piece of shit.
Yeah, it ran good-ish. Good enough. But what I was going to say is, I lived across town from where I worked, so every morning at like, I think it was like 6:30, or maybe it was 5:30 that I would go into work, because we were doing 410s. They would tell me every morning that they could hear me as soon as I got, like, you know where Rainbows is?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I got there, they could hear me the entire way. So they were like,
To
"Oh,
where?
Adrian's
where were you
coming."
working at?
Wayne Fryer, which is on the other side of town, essentially.
So that's a good 5 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a
Especially-
nuisance.
Yeah. What's changed?
Yeah. I mean, my truck's quiet. still a little bit of a nuisance with it. The
It's-
Benz is kind of loud.
The Benz
It's
is
not.
very loud.
It's not as loud as the Civic for sure.
No.
That thing was ridiculously loud. But
Right.
yeah, the Benz is a little loud. I kind of want to fix that.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you want to do to? You want to put some Flow Masters on it? You want to put glass pat? You want to put Cherry Bomb on it?
I don't know. Something to make it quieter and hopefully not sound bad. Because I know we could do stuff that will make it quieter, but it'll sound like shit. I want it to still sound decent, but a little bit quieter.
You could just run pipe to the back bumper and it'll still be loud, but it'll be behind you.
That doesn't really fix the loudness, though.
You're right. It doesn't fix the loudness at all. You know what's a trick I heard Honda boys were doing on the K-Swap Civics? They would run, I think you got to run like 3-inch exhausts.
Mm.
And then they would use a school bus muffler. And apparently it doesn't restrict the flow that much, and it made it really quiet. So I wonder if you could do that to the Benz, put a school bus muffler on it.
That'd be kind of cool.
Don't know where you would get that at.
School bus.
Well, I'm not going underneath a school bus and chopping it off, are you?
No. That's not what I meant.
That is what you meant.
No, I'm sure they have them at the junkyard somewhere.
You gotta find a school bus junkyard.
I feel like some junkyards would just have that.
Definitely. If they're lucky.
Yeah, if they're lucky. The hard part would be just finding a place that has it, but
Yeah.
after that,
Yeah, what else you can do to that Benz, man? Run into a lake and run into a lake.
yeah,
Just run it.
I'm gonna
into-
fix all the problems and then run it into a lake.
I think you should do that.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Nah, I want to do a snorkel, off-road tires.
That's it. Call it done.
I do want I want a small brush guard, either a brush guard or I want to do like we were talking about, make a deck on the front.
Make a deck on it,
Yeah.
so you can
Like
like
a little-
pull up to the
little wood
riverbank.
deck. Yeah.
Pull up to the riverbank and like fish off the deck.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
That'd be way cooler than a brush guard, but a brush guard would make more sense for what I want to do with it.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna definitely hit the deck on a lot of stuff.
What if you build a deck with a brush guard in front of it?
Oh yeah, could do that.
It'd be way too much weight in the front. It's funny.
Yeah, I have to
Nose
add
diving.
some weight in the back somehow.
Or lift it in the front.
That's true. The weight would still be an issue, but yeah, it'd be. I don't want it to be like dog though, especially if I want to
What's
sit
what
on
you
the
gotta
deck.
do? You gotta dog it. If you ain't leaned out, you ain't about the south.
I'm not about the south.
Lean down, bounce out. Wow. I don't know. I'm trying to learn how to get into trucks. I've never had one.
Yeah. Yee.
Is that what it is? Yee?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
I just bought some 22s for my truck. That's a good start, right? Isn't that what you do when you get a truck? You buy rims and tires.
Yeah, I bought smaller rims for my truck.
You got smaller? Wait, what? Hold on. What did it come with?
It had 17s on it. I bought 16s, but it's because I really needed the tires,
Oh,
and it's still helping me.
that's all that matters.
Yeah,
You're getting around.
yeah.
You got the backdated look
I gotta get your tires though.
off my truck.
Yeah,
That's why I'm trying to get wheels.
that was the deal.
Well, actually, after this, we can take a trip over to Jacksonville and buy a set of tires and put them on my truck.
Whatever you want to do.
Really?
I mean, I have to be home.
Oh, yeah, you got to take care of some business.
Yeah, but
After that?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
We might have to do that. I wonder how much it
I mean,
costs to get them
I
mounted.
can wait a little bit. I mean, if you want to just wait and get the 22s, I can wait a little bit. But like I
No,
said, that is the
I'm
deal.
saying a set of tires for the 22s.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I found some that are like worn,
Mhm.
but like they're still good. The problem is I know I'm basically buying a set of tires to still have to buy a set of tires, but like we're saying, you need those. So it kind of gives me more reason to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
But also because the truck has like 420,000 miles. That's high mileage for you. The Ford that I just got, it has 420,000 miles.
Yeah.
So surprisingly,
Still running though.
yeah, it
Running,
still
driving.
runs. I don't know if it's original motor, and it's probably not.
Probably not now.
But we gotta do the timing on it. It's loud. It sounds like a diesel. And yesterday, while I was test driving it a little bit just around here, the differential seemed like it was. I was told it's just the fluid. I gotta change the fluid in it. but it's not leaking from anywhere. Like underneath, all the seals are good.
Mm.
So, but it's cool. I've never worked on a truck. I've held a lot of cars and worked on cars, but it's nice to get underneath something big, huh?
Yeah.
Just get underneath something big and waller in it like a.
Some heavy equipment.
What?
Some heavy equipment.
It's whatever. It's just an F-150, but
Heavier than your car.
yeah.
You did some work in it. That makes it heavy equipment.
What, the car?
No, the truck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We did some hauling
Yeah.
and not just ass.
You pulled me out of the
I forgot about that.
my pit.
The bins was stuck. We got some clips of that. We've got a lot
Stuck.
filmed, but I feel like I need to.
I put a little bit of it in my video.
Oh, yeah?
Whenever that fucking finally uploads.
Is it still
That'll be
trying to upload it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably around halfway done now, but I started it yesterday.
Basically, all I was going
Midday
to say
yesterday.
is I'm trying to like build up footage because it's been a little bit since we dropped like a car video, I know, but I don't want to drop just the stuff we have and try to like force it. I'm trying to actually make like a decent video for you guys. I mean, it's for me too, I guess. No, it's fun while we're doing it, man. It's crazy how little of it you actually end up using.
Yeah.
We end up dude, for a couple days of footage, and you only can use so much, or else, it's not a good video, really. I feel like if you try to force it,
Yeah.
I know that, I don't know. You got to try to be consistent. I've been consistent with our full-length videos about like when I drop stuff, but I've been slacking on the shorts a little bit. Not only because I think I was posting once a day, which was like a little bit too much, but I was just trying to like build up our pages and like have stuff out there, but also just been busy with stuff like blowing up Altimas. So
Yeah. Blowing them up.
life,
Taking them to the junkyard.
yeah, that was fun. Flat towed it for about 10 miles
Yeah.
safely,
As safe as you can.
legally too. We had the white flag and everything. The tow rope was the right amount of distance.
We immediately surrendered.
Yeah, it's funny how you have to do that. You have to hold up a white flag saying you surrender whenever you flat tow.
You would think it would be like an orange or pink one, like
does
they
that
do.
mean?
Well, that's what they put on like the end of like logging trucks.
Oh.
I think they're usually pink, but I think I've seen orange ones too.
When they
And then
extend it out, yeah.
At Lowe's, if you have like a really long board, they'll give you like a pink little flag to put on it.
Mm.
So it's weird that it specifically said white for a car.
Yeah. I had to look it up because I was we had to get it there, and I didn't know if, I really didn't know if you could flat tow legally. I know I've done it for short distances, but I was like, bro, we got to go.
Yeah, I've always heard that it was illegal, so I thought you couldn't do it.
No, Florida's
But I
weird.
guess within reason.
Yeah. Yep.
But I saw somebody flat towing a RV, which would be terrifying.
Oh, I love whenever you see. It's funny how you do not have to have a CDL to have an RV
Yeah.
towing a vehicle
Yeah.
on a trailer. Like what?
Yeah.
That's bigger and more complicated than
I've seen
something.
big RVs towing a car on a trailer, and then behind that they had a boat.
I like it.
Yeah, it's sick, but still, seems like you would need some type of training for that.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
That's a road train at that point. Once you have more than two hitches or more, that's a road train, brother. You're chugging along, hauling. You got a caboose at that point. If you have you got the engine, whatever else that's called, and the caboose.
Passenger cabin.
Is it? Yeah. But there might not be anybody in it. Hopefully not. You don't want to be transporting people on a trailer like that.
Oh, I guess. I was talking about like the middle of the RV, but yeah.
So whenever you're in an RV, I'm sorry, I really have always wondered this. I could never have enough money to be in an RV. Apparently, that's too high class for me. But do you have to have a seatbelt on if you're not driving?
I don't think so.
So you just wander around your moving house at 80 miles an hour,
You can,
60
yeah.
miles an hour, whatever people are.
I don't think you're supposed to, but yeah. Essentially, you can.
It's crazy to think about.
You could be in the back sleeping.
Yeah, and then boom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of comedians talk about that. Like as far as their tours, they don't want to do buses like that. They'll do like Sprinter vans or whatever. But like the tour buses, apparently are more comfortable. But at the same time, they're like, I don't want to be sleeping in a bed going 80 miles an hour.
It's scary to think about.
Yeah.
I remember when my dad used to drive semis, I used to sleep in the bed back there. It's not what I think about now.
I think with a semi, it's kind of better. I feel like semis are built somewhat more solid. I mean, like,
Yeah, but still.
stuff can still happen, but in general, they will survive a lot, you know, like more than a typical car. But with a tour bus, it's built more for like luxury and comfort and not really like being solid. But I don't know. Never been in one.
Scary.
I've been in old, like big RVs. Nothing new.
While they were on the road?
No.
Just for funsies.
I think most of them probably didn't even run. Couldn't get it down the road even if you wanted to.
That's the type of RVs I'm likely to be in, is
Yeah.
the ones that are parked and don't run.
Yeah, just in somebody's yard.
Yeah. That's hilarious, dude.
I've been in some campers though. We had a camper when I was young.
Oh, because the campers would pull by, and I got you.
Yeah. Only used it once.
So you definitely couldn't be in a camper while on the interstate.
No, you're not supposed to.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
Interesting. Getting jackknifed while you're sleeping, dude. No homo,
Even
no
just
diddy.
sitting there doing dishes at 80 miles an hour.
Sitting, doing dishes. I've never sat and done dishes.
I feel like if you're going that fast,
You might as well amp it
Yeah, you
up and do
kinda
something
have-
different.
I think you kind of have to sit down.
Can you imagine having your seatbelt on trying to do dishes?
That'd be weird. It'd be restricting. It had to be a really small sink so you don't have to move that much.
Wow. Good one. What else is new? I feel like there was something else, man. I know we gotta make this one short. You got duties.
Yeah, I gotta go do something.
Um,
I don't know. I got nothing really new. Other than I was trying to post my video, but taking forever.
what kind of video are you trying to post? I know you started this new adventure on the
It's not
dark
that.
web.
It's not that. It's
Oh.
there's a video of me smoking, like my typical YouTube videos, all 6 of them.
You're gonna do that on OnlyFans?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's my YouTube video.
Okay.
I got nothing for OnlyFans.
You just made it to make it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, eventually I might be able to post something, but
You might be able to post something.
yeah, maybe.
That
maybe.
sounds so glass half empty, quarter empty, all the way empty.
I mean, I feel like with my YouTube videos, I can.
Don't mix them. Don't mingle them. Don't accidentally post.
It's videos.
They have different rules and regulations.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I can. I feel like I can actually.
I can mix the market.
No.
I can merge them. I'll be the first.
Nah, I'm sure some people have already done that. Started with YouTube videos and they were like, you know what, I'm just gonna make an OnlyFans. And then they promote their OnlyFans on their YouTube.
Oh wait, like I'm accidentally doing for you?
I don't know if you're accidentally doing it. Seems like you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to me.
But I don't know. I can actually do videos for YouTube that are entertaining-ish. I mean, if you like that type of video. I've heard it's somewhat entertaining from like 2 of my subscribers, you know?
That's what matters.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many you have. It matters how much of them you have.
Exactly. But I don't think I could make that a good enough quality content for OnlyFans.
I
In my
love
certain or
my
particular
subscribers.
for my particular situation at the moment. You know what I mean?
How many subscribers do you have on OnlyFans?
Probably none.
Oh, you haven't even checked?
No.
How do you even do that?
Do what?
How do you make an OnlyFans? You just download
It's-
the app and start posting wiener pics?
No, I did it through the website.
Okay.
I don't know if there's an app for that. Maybe.
I thought that's what it was.
No, it's kind of like Patreon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really similar to that. Except with Patreon, I think you can, like, you just make an account and then it's, like, already set up so that you can upload stuff, or you can just watch other people's stuff.
I feel like
OnlyFans is the other way. You have to have one that you upload to and then one
separate.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that.
You don't seem very informed on the OF.
I haven't really looked in.
You're just gonna start posting willy-nilly.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I want it to actually be like good content if I'm going to do that.
Some nice cinematography.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta have like quality backgrounds and stuff like this quality.
This is out of your price range, pal.
I'm gonna have to lease your space for filming purposes.
I'd say less, but please tell me more.
Your house is definitely nicer than mine.
Do not bring any
background.
Women that you would ever do content with anywhere around me. Please.
Well,
only
you said say more.
Ladies.
You said say more, so I was explaining my thought. Because you're trying to just make me post all willy-nilly.
Whoa, hey, hold on, whoa.
I'm trying to make quality content if I'm going to do that. And currently, it seems like I can only make quality content for YouTube.
Okay. Yes. Except you said you can't because your computer won't upload it.
I made the content. It's just posting it is the problem. But now that I know that, next time I'm just going to probably use my iPhone hotspot. That'll probably be faster. It's already been like 12, 13 hours and it's not posted. I didn't check it before I left. Yeah, I didn't check it before I left, but it's probably around halfway.
I thought mine take a long time.
Yeah. You got fiber. I don't got fiber.
We just got lucky. I just got lucky. Honestly, I feel like I'm very thankful for even when bad stuff happens, I'm still thankful. Like, well, it could have been worse. Sometimes it sucks whenever you think that, and then it gets worse after that. I think that happens when you're like, at least it's not worse, versus being like, I'm thankful it's not worse. You know, it's like different thoughts. It really is. And I'm not saying I can always do it, but that's the only reason why I'm in this position, man. So what I'm saying is, with your OnlyFans, you just need to be thankful that you can even get on there and be like, put it up, or whatever you do on OnlyFans. What is OnlyFans for?
Mostly nudes, I think.
Nudes.
Yeah.
What kind of nudes are you gonna be posting?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't have anything good enough.
Okay. You need a photographer.
You offering?
No. Yes. Nah, dude.
Weird.
Nah, you need somebody to you need to talk to some people that already do it. You know what I mean? You need to talk to some people that already do it. I couldn't think of another way to explain it.
Somebody that's already in the game.
Yeah. Get the game from them.
Finger on the pulse.
Careful. You don't really want to talk about... That sounds a little bit like it's a dead body, fingering, OnlyFans. It's not the type of mixture of topics you want to use.
You're the one...
No, you said it, though.
You're the one that thought that way.
I just connected the dots.
I wasn't thinking that way at all.
Obviously, you're the one who has the OnlyFans out of us two. So, what does that mean?
I don't know.
You've also had your glasses on this entire time.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to end it here soon. You're just going to leave the glasses on for the full ep?
Why do they need to see my eyes?
They don't even know it's really you right now.
It's really me.
Okay. That's all they needed.
No AI.
I really wish... What you are doing, dude? You are really just chiefing on that. What is that? What is this? What is that?
I put the internet in my cigarette, and it makes me feel good. Tastes like watermelon.
What is that?
It's a vape.
This is a vape? Let me see it. My hand is out. God, goodness gracious, dude.
My bad.
No,
I didn't
you're okay. I
realize
was
you
just
were.
playing with you. Wink.
I thought you were just pointing at it.
No, what? How do you turn the screen on?
You can push the button or you gotta hit it.
Oh,
That just puts it on like boost mode or whatever.
what is it?
Like there's
Oh.
a normal mode and then
Why
a
does
boost
this
mode.
have a... Can you see that on there? Why does this smoking device have a screen on it?
To entertain kids.
Oh my god. This is what people do these days, dude?
I guess so.
How much was that?
I actually don't even know.
That's crazy. Why are they... I didn't know that they did that.
Yeah, I didn't know either. It seems unnecessary.
And that's a disposable.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to recharge it eventually because it like dies before it runs out of juice, but
Interesting.
eventually you have to throw it away, yeah.
Right. Honestly, I don't know whether I'm disgusted or impressed with the nicotine corporations at this point.
They're getting creative.
To have a legacy of being how they are for as long as they have been, and we still... You know what I'm saying? We still do.
Yeah.
We still go for it. We still go for the nicotine. And that we know it's, you know,
Yeah.
it's crazy. You almost got to give them props.
Marketing.
Is it just marketing?
I think a lot of it.
Remember the cigarette candies?
Yeah, like the chalk tasting ones.
No, the marbles? You had to light them?
That's not candy.
Oh.
The candy ones were like chalk. I
The
remember
glass
that.
ones with the Brillo pad, you had to put the rocks on the end. You don't remember the rock candy?
That's a little different too.
Oh, okay.
You talking about Pop Rocks?
Pop rocks were
The one
good.
you put in your mouth and it just pops.
Dude, I've seen Sonics is selling some crazy stuff where like you can get drinks with like all weird stuff in it, like Pop Rocks and stuff. And
I knew that they put nerds in some of their, but I
Nerds?
didn't know that they had other stuff.
we don't have a Sonics here, so I don't know.
Yeah. Closest one's Lake City.
If we go get those tires later for those 22s, we might have to stop at a Sonics.
Maybe.
I'll bring my R. Kelly CD.
Word. I got a CD player.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Or Nelly. Bring both.
Yeah, might as
Whichever
well
you
bring
prefer.
both.
It's the one that has Hot in Her. It's a good CD.
It's really named that one that one song specifically. Not
It's
the
Florida.
not the name of the album, but
It's getting hot. Oh, dude, it's 2 o'clock.
oh yeah, I gotta go soon.
All right, man. Tell these people the truth about the lip sore.
It's cancer.
No, dude, that's not funny. We were just
No.
talking about nicotine corporation.
Oh, that does remind me though. I was gonna say that I saw they have like a you know, like those like mouth spray things like for like
Yeah,
mint, like
yeah.
it makes your breath smell good. They have that, but it's nicotine basically.
We talked about that one time.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I was
okay.
like, yo, spray your tang.
Oh, yeah,
Spray
yeah.
and tang, or is it?
Yeah, now I remember that.
Yeah.
I want to try that though. I feel like that.
You want to spray it on
No,
your
not that.
Oh.
Like spraying the nicotine in my mouth
I feel like we should get
and
that.
only in my mouth.
I'm glad you specified. Well,
Yeah,
do
because
have
you were
a-
gonna try to turn it around. Not that I did anything, but
I don't ever try to turn the conversation around, dude.
no, not at all. That's not you at all.
Oh, dude. Live right now. We just got a comment on a video, dude. Shout out
Live in the paint.
to who we got here?
Can you not read?
2 minutes ago. Dude, I really can't. My eyes are all blurry all of a sudden. House and Haunted. Great show. I enjoyed the one about the guy skydiving with his buddies and ended up in the ocean. Well, yeah, me too, dude.
Heck yeah. We'll
I
have to
thought
watch
it was
that
going to
one.
be a better comment.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that one. See what it do.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. Had to get something out of you. Oh, okay.
not stopping. It doesn't want to stop.
It really doesn't.